What's good, YouTube? It's your host, Show Santiago, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And we are now continuing with our Monster Hunter Masterclass. Now, if you missed our last episode, the beginner's guide to hunting, you might want to go back and check that because we're going to be referring to that in this video. But this video is for all the people who are having just a little bit of trouble hunting the Ajarakan and other big monsters. But this is focusing on the Ajarakan. So check out the last video if you hadn't. But come on, let's get into this video. Let's get these tips. Let's go. Now, the Ajarakan isn't necessarily a difficult monster. He's just more tricky if you're new to Monster Hunter. But don't worry, I'm a veteran. I've got you. And you will be beasting the Ajarakan by the time you finish this video. Now, what you've got to remember is that the Ajarakan is really offensive. He does have a couple of tricky moves like his elbow drop or when he powers up and goes into his flame state. But once again, I will give you what you need to just beast. Now, when you first encounter him, he should be in this flame chamber. And what you will be able to do is grab this diode at the top. And if you time it for when the monster is in front of the spiked wall, you can actually get some big damage. So make sure you keep that in your holster. So what you generally want to do is watch out for the Ajarakan's elbow drop. It is a very tricky move and it activates really fast. And when he's in his flame state, if you haven't got the right armor set, it can do a bunch of damage. And he's got a feint where after the elbow drop, he can go into an uppercut. So what you need to do is watch out for his tails when he's about to do that move and counter attack accordingly. That's the elbow drop right there into the uppercut. As you can see, that move is no joke. That's the elbow drop into the uppercut once again. So there's a specific reason for why I've chosen the positioning that I'm attacking the Ajarakan from at the moment. Basically, long story short, I'm trying to go for its tail. If you manage to land blows to the end of its tail, it's more likely to come off and give you an extra carve. So before I'm even starting to go for maximum damage and maybe level up my sword, I'm really trying to go for that tail. So right now, apart from getting your hands on the tail, what you should really be doing is taking inventory of the monster's attacks. We've already noted the elbow drop and the elbow drop into the uppercut feint, but now we can see he's doing these lunging punches. So we got to dodge, get behind him, or get into a diagonal position where we can avoid his moves, see them coming, and then counter attack. Right now we can see he's going into his flame rage state. So this is very dangerous because his moves also deal more damage and they have a wider hitbox. So they don't even have to directly hit you to cause some kind of effect. And if you're weak to flame, they can leave flame damage on you. Whoa! So right now we're seeing, remember from the last video, if you get anywhere near half health, it's just safer to heal. Even if you've got it, you know, you can handle it, it's just safer to heal. So as we can see, that flaming charge. So before he goes into that flaming charge, we can see he's got that little tail where he spins around quickly. So note all these tails while you're fighting. So whenever you see him do the spin around quickly, he's gonna do that move. And as you can see, that's his spirit bomb attack. Oh no! But the best thing about that spirit bomb attack is that it leaves him vulnerable if he misses. So as we can see, once again, I'm just going for the tail. I'm just going for the tail. Oh! Okay. New attack noted. New attack noted. Yeah. So basically, when he does that hammer fist into the lava explosion, I guess the best thing to do would be to roll out of the way when that happens. But right now I'm just fixated on this tail. This tail gotta go. Now, one tactic that I'm using right now is using the wounds. So usually when you get the wounds and you wound a monster, people want to build, bring up the display like I just did there and break the wounds straight away. But if you don't break the wounds straight away, the wounds will be left open and you will do more damage to the monster. And then if you power up your weapon like with like a demon seed, or in my case like a demon seed, and then I can power up my spirit gauge to level 3, I can do heaps of damage. But right then, I just wanted to cash out and knock the monster down. But as you can see, I waited until I was red spirit gauge to even do anything. And there you go. All that work paid off. We finally got the tail. Yes. Okay, so as we can see, Homeboy is just throwing rocks of lava at us, and we do not appreciate that. We do not appreciate that in the slightest. Now, if you stay at the optimal diagonal range, like I said in the last video, you'll be able to see attacks like that coming. And as you've noted from, I said in the last video, I'm not running directly at my foe. I'm more running to the side. See that? Running to the side diagonal. That just gives me the ability to see everything he's gonna do. See, as you've noticed, the hammer fist, without him being charged up, does less damage and it doesn't have that lava special effect. Oh, elbow drop. Now, I definitely should have did the counter and dodged out the way there. I'm kind of being lazy there because I'm way over leveled for this fight and stuff like that. This is something I came back to do. But hey, let me show you the bad habits that you should be breaking. So if you're playing longsword, you definitely should be countering. But okay, look, we've knocked him down. As you can see, I'm just keeping my spirit level high and just attacking him. So I'm not breaking the wounds on him just yet. I'm getting as much damage possible. Woo! You do not want to see that attack. To be honest, you shouldn't be getting hit by that attack. The only way you'd be getting hit by that attack is if you're standing there attacking him for way too long, and at that point you deserve it. But as you can see there, doing a ton of damage with the spirit blade in its red power up mode, and then I cashed out with the super move when it was at the end. So as we can see, Ajarakan is on his last legs. So let's go follow him. Where is he going? Aha. Let's follow him. Where's my secret going? What? Crazy AI. Come on. My secret's trying to help him get away. Whoa! Come on, secret. Can you believe that? The secret was on his side. Alright, there we go. Alright, so he's trying to get a rest. But he does not know this will be his final rest. Let's get him. Alright. So I'm pretty much just going all out at this point because I know he's got low health, but still keeping at an angle where I can avoid the elbow drop. Yay! Always keep, if you're a longsword user, always keep your gauge at red. See, once again, okay, when he goes to the top, it's to hang on the top of the bars. It's obvious move. Again, just to, another rule from the last video: don't be greedy. Attack, then keep it moving. A couple of attacks at best, then keep it moving. Whoop! Ah! It's it! Ah! Love that move, and he got trapped. Uh, uh. Let's go. Oh, oh! I got too greedy there. Maybe I need to watch the other video again. Oh, did you see that though? Wind Veil Slash. Them expert finishes there. Now, I'm not expecting you guys to be doing those expert finishes. No, I'm not expecting you guys to be doing that. Not at all. But, yes. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully I gave you some tips that you can use. So remember, watch out for that elbow drop. It is disgusting. You don't want to be getting hit by that. Watch out for the charge moves. And make sure you are attacking at an angle. And make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want any more help or you're help with a monster, leave it in the comments. Sayonara.